Hey everyone, if you're new here, my name is Ariel, and if you're not, welcome back. So today I am kicking off another fall video. You guys, I don't think I've ever done anything like this, so I'm super excited. I hope you guys are enjoying this fall series. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, click the button down below, or I'll have a link in the description box for you to subscribe. That way you don't miss any videos. So yeah, that's about it. If you want to learn how to get this look, then just keep on watching and I'll show you how. Well, hello. So I'm going to start off with the eyes, and I'm using the Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer. This really works wonders. It makes my shadow last all freaking night. I definitely recommend. And to set that, I'm going to use this very pale shade over here from the 350M palette from Morphe. And I'm using this big fluffy brush, my infamous favorite brush of all time. And then I'm going to go in with this shade over here, and I'm going to pop that in right to my crease and my upper crease, mostly on my upper crease to create that transition, because essentially that's what I'm using this shade for, my transition shade. For once, I'm not using a brown. Surprise. So yeah, I'm just putting that in my crease, and this brush is from the Rose Gold set from BH Cosmetics. I always have everything linked down below, just in case you're wondering. And then I went in with this shade and I popped it right on top. And like I said, I'm just creating a transition color. I didn't know how bold I was going to go. I didn't even know what I was going to do. So then I went in with this really bright, beautiful shade on the same brush to just intensify the crease. It's just going to add a bit more depth since it's like a darker hue of the other colors that I used before. So I'm just blending everything in, and with this, again, another one of my infamous brushes, I'm going to just pop that in my outer V. It looks a little splotchy right there, but they just blend out really nicely anyways. So I'm putting that in my outer V, just trying to add more depth and really intensify that color. Going back in with the blending brush to make sure everything is nice and even. So then I'm going to go in with this brown, kind of like on the cooler side, and with this more pointed crease brush, blending brush, I'm going to pop that right in the corner of the outer V and blend in from there. So because it's an intense color, you want to start off light. That's why I put it on the corner of the outer V. And I don't know if I want to say that I was going to go for a cut crease. I just wanted a defined, very deep crease. So that's what I'm doing, and I wish I would have blended a little bit more on that eye. It's bothering me so much. I don't know if you guys had noticed already, but don't worry, girls. I noticed. So with that bright orange shade, I'm going to just put that in the middle. Again, something I should have done on the other eye. And then I'm going to get this concealer, and with an eyeshadow brush, this is from Wet n Wild, I'm going to use this technique to sort of not cut the crease, but just intensify the shadow that I'm going to have on there, just to make it a little bit more clean and precise. And this was actually the first time that I did this. I was a little scared, but I liked it. So I'm going to use this mustard shade. I try to look in all of my palettes for a mustard shade, and this was one of the few that had it. And unfortunately, it's been discontinued from BH Cosmetics. It was a BH Cosmetics Party Girl palette, but I did find an alternative with a bunch of mustardy type of shades. So I'll have it linked in my blog. Definitely go check it out because I've been posting on there a lot more now. And I went back in with that. Oh, just go back to the other eye and blend. Um, I went back in with the bright orange just to blend over. That way it's not a harsh line like it is on the other eye. So this is from the BH Supernova palette. I love their freaking 18 color baked shadow palettes. I used Phoenix to highlight the inner corner of my eye and the colors from the crease to line my lower lash line. I winged out my eyeliner with this Milani Eye Tech Bold Eyeliner, and I applied some of L'Oreal's Lash Paradise Mascara as well as their eyeliner to line my waterline. I went back to my oldie but a goodie. Did you guys see how I stopped using it for a while? Are you proud of me? The contour palette from Dulce de Leche. from Wet n Wild in Dulce de Leche. I'm contouring my cheeks and my forehead, my jawline, all that good stuff. And then I'm going to bronze my face with this Rimmel Natural Bronzer. I always forget which one it is. I think it's like 210, but I'll have everything on my blog. And this is the e.l.f. Cosmetics blush palette, and I used the darker one. First time I ever went for a shade like this, and I really, really liked it. So I'm using it to apply it on the apples of my cheeks, and it's kind of like in between a bronzer and a blush, so that's why I really liked it. And then I went in with this sleek makeup highlighting palette in Cleopatra Kiss. The first time I used it, recently found it in Walgreens. So glad they came to the US here. And I wasn't sure if I liked it. I don't know if you could tell by my face. It was a little bit ashy for me. I feel like it would have been a lot better on a paler skin tone. That's just me. And then on the lips, I used e.l.f. Cosmetics Lip Liner Natural. Ooh, and look at this color. This is Gerard Cosmetics Hydra Matte Liquid Lipstick in Mudslide. It's one of their newer fall shades, and oh my gosh, my face just tells it all. So that's it, you guys. That wraps up this video. In my next video, I'm going to be showing you my fall foundation routine, just because I feel like it's super repetitive whenever I do an eye look and then I do the whole face. It's a drugstore foundation routine. So again, be sure to subscribe to this channel, that way you don't miss a thing. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye. That wraps up.